Hey guys, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we Tarot and Heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Welcome to your all signs reading for the full moon in Leo. This will be small readings, micro readings for each sign for this energy. So we're starting off with the fire signs, and that'll be Leo. Okay, Leo. So right now we have admit your vulnerabilities. All right, so that's how this energy is coming through for you for the full moon in Leo. All right, and let's pull out this spread here. See what's going on. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups. All right, someone's already, I'm feeling like somebody's trying to be a bit stoic. They're trying to act like they're not feeling anything. Let's see. And I feel like they're doing the right thing here. So we have the Moon card coming out at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone is convinced emotionally about a specific person, but they can't act on it or they can't say anything about it is what I'm getting. All right, it's like some type of halt energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse, but we do have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like someone is very clear. This could be about a position, it could be about a person, whatever the case is, but someone's trying to curb their enthusiasm. So if this is you, you are correct in your assessment. You are going into alignment with the Ace of Wands. Not yet though, okay? It's not gonna come up just yet. But if you're seeing signs of synchronicities of some sort, you are on point. What you're reading is correct. You are going down a path of alignment of your manifestation. You won't regret it. We have the Five of Cups in reverse with the Justice card coming out. Yeah, you're in alignment and things are going to work out in your favor. So if this is a position you're going for, whatever the case is, whatever this is, it's not happening yet because certain things, it's certain elements. For some of you guys, it's certain people, okay? They need to get out of the way, all right? And the universe is working on your behalf, okay? These are elements behind the scenes that you're unaware of. But if you're finding signs that things are moving in, it looks like things are going in a certain direction, it is for sure. So just sit tight, okay? All right. Sag, what's up? What is this energy doing for Sag? Be decisive. Do something different. Think things through. Okay. So this is a course correction here. And when someone course corrects, they need to commit to that course correction. All right, let's see what the energy is here. Page of Cups in reverse. Say it with your chest. When you decide to do something, okay, we have the King of Wands coming out along with the Star. Why did I flip it around that way? Along with the Star card, all right? I feel like there's something that you want, and you're going to have to say it with your chest here. There's something that you want, and there's also something that you don't want. There's something that you want to lose, it seems, okay? You have this vision. You have this vision for a brighter day, all right? It does seem like this is some murky energy in your conscious awareness right now. This could be your own thoughts. It could be a web of thoughts. It could be it could be an entanglement. Okay, I feel like somebody feels like they're weaved into someone else's life, or if this is a job, then you have too many responsibilities, too many people depend on you, something like that happening. But I'm getting this web of energy, okay? You feel intertwined too much and you kind of want to break free from it. You have this vision of that. It does seem as if there is some Decepticon energy that you do need to release yourself from with the Seven of Swords and the Justice card in reverse. Yes, you are assessing this correctly. You do need to get out of it. I'm getting this freedom at the end with the Ace of Cups. You need to break free. That's what you want to do. That's what you're being led to do. And it's for a reason, because whatever situation that you're currently involved in, whatever this is pertaining to, is not right. It's not aligned for you. It's an injustice. All right. You kind of want to move forward anyway, and continue in this path, but it does seem like it'll lead to some regret if you don't just take that leap of faith, go into your freedom, whatever that is for you. All right. Do something different and be decisive when you do it. All right. All right. Who's next? Aries. What's going on with Aries? full moon in Leo affecting Aries. All right, what is the overall message for Aries? Laugh at your demons coming through. Make a plan and go with the flow. You know, the way these cards just kind of, it came out like vomit. Like it just came out like really ridiculous. And I feel like it's something about being triggered. You might unexpectedly get triggered during this cycle and it'll throw you off like, oh my gosh, that really got under my skin. I didn't realize that I still had that trigger or that I even have that trigger. There's something like that that's going on. So now it's like, okay, now that I know that that's a wound, or now that I know that wound is still open, it's time for me to work on that. Make that plan, okay? That's what I'm getting there. Don't judge yourself about it. It does seem like I'm getting divine orchestration. It's a situation that's going to come up. And I feel like it's just a minute situation. It's just something that comes up. Someone might just say something. I don't think it's going to be blown out of proportion. But somebody might say something and it's just going to really trigger a deep wound. All right. And it's so that it can come up. All right, and be addressed. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's an energy that was buried. This can come through as a dream as well, okay? You might have a dream that triggers you. You can dream about something that really messed you up in the past. Something like that, all right? But it's time to actually face it head on because it is affecting your Ten of Cups energy, that emotional fulfillment that you can feel, all right? You'll only be able to experience a certain level of happiness until you actually face this part of you. That's what I'm getting there, okay? So that's why the divine is kind of poking. They're poking this bear that you put to sleep, all right? So just be mindful of that. But yeah, it does lead to this Knight of Cups energy with the Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys, yeah, okay, so it awakens you, right? It awakens that bear that you put to sleep. Some of you guys, this is a love thing, but it's whatever. It's something that's going to be in alignment. This is going to be different for everyone. It doesn't have to be love, all right? But it can be. It can be. Like a soulmate could, poke you a little bit. But it does lead to this level of like questioning oneself and seeing yourself in a different way. See, I'm feeling like this is a conversation. I feel like this is not just, it's an energy exchange that happens that brings this to the forefront. This could just be someone, this can be your soulmate, whoever you're with right now, and they might say the thing. And you might realize like, okay, I need to work on this, all right? Or you might start looking at this person differently, whatever the case is. That Seven of Swords energy is kind of Decepticon energy, all right? But anyway, it stops you in your tracks and it allows you to course correct and move forward, all right? Stop you in these tracks and course correct this thing. All right. Who's next? Air signs. Gemini. All right, what's going on with the Geminis? How's this affecting the Gemini collective? Slam the crap out them cards on the table. Okay, how's this affecting the Gemini collective? Look forward, okay? And the way this came out, it just felt like a little skip. Like someone has a little pep in their step, you feel me? All right. It's time to look ahead. Feel good about your future, okay? Look ahead, look forward. You overcame some things is what I feel. Seven of Pentacles. It does seem like the age of you looking back is over. Like stop reflecting on the past. Stop ruminating on mistakes. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Like put the past behind you. Just let it go. Just sometimes you don't get closure. Sometimes you do. Either way, it is harder to let it go when you don't get closure. But it seems like this is a situation where it's just like, it is what it is. Okay, that was my life. That's how I was moving in the world, or whatever the case is. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Okay, Six of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck. It's something to walk away from. Okay. Yeah. See, I feel like you've been carrying this heavy burden with the Ten of Wands about your past. That's what I'm getting. About the times where you were possibly young and dumb. We all had that moment. Okay, but possibly when you were not as awakened. with the Temperance card coming out in reverse. It's like you were blind, now you could see, and now you're blaming yourself for being blind before. Don't blame yourself for that. It is what it is. You're a magician now. Okay, you were Temperance in reverse. Now you're mother effing magician. Okay, move forward. You know better, you do better. That's it. All right. Queen of Swords, you're having this level of clarity in your life, which is great. But now that clarity, use that clarity to look forward and not use it. And don't waste your clarity on looking back at your past. This is the energy of like rehashing old mistakes and just being like, oh, I'm so stupid. And just keep like, why would you keep bringing that up? You did it, you're done. That's it. Okay. King of Cups coming out. All that's doing is stopping you from loving on yourself. Okay. Instead of looking back and being ashamed of who you were, look at yourself like, wow, this is where I came. This is where I'm at now, despite that. All right. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, you're moving forward. You should be proud of yourself. Give yourself some flowers, okay? We have the Knight of Wands. You're moving forward quick. You're moving on, man. You're not the same person that you once were. You once was. Whatever, all right? So keep looking forward. You're good. All right, Aquarius. What's going on with the Aquarius? That was too many cards. Okay. Build on solid ground and keep your commitments coming out. Right? So what's that? Keep your commitments and build on solid ground. I'm getting a slow build here. Be committed to incremental growth is what I'm hearing. All right? Baby steps. Be patient with yourself when you're taking steps towards whatever your goal is. Patience is needed here. I'm getting turtle spirit. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. All right? Know that whatever it is that you're looking forward to, it will come. It's just, there's certain building blocks that need to be put in place. Okay. Okay. There's certain building blocks that needs to be put in place and they're behind the scenes. You're not aware of it. You are trying to manifest something and you just don't see how it's going to play out. Four of Swords, just chill. Take a chill pill. Okay. We do have the Queen of Swords. You have a clear vision, right? But then the High Priestess coming out, crossing that. It's certain things that are just simply being hidden from you. Aquarius, we've been talking about this moment in time for Aquarius where they're going to have a surprise from the divine, okay? We do have the Ace of Cups coming out. Some of you guys are trying to manifest love, okay? And that's just it's just gonna be a surprise that comes out of nowhere. Just be okay with this. This has been a story, Aquarius. If you're looking towards like building a love, when am I gonna have the love? Or when am I gonna have the success? When am I gonna finally have this, whatever that is, it's gonna come. It's just gonna come by surprise. It's by design. For whatever reason, this is your path, okay? That it has to be hidden from you. All right, that's it. Yeah, I guess it's a matter of just having more faith. All right. Anyway, we do have the Sun card. So this, whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is coming from this this foundation of self-assuredness, happiness, self-reliance. It does feel like it's coming from a balanced place. So that's why it's gonna happen. It's like when you buy your kid a gift that you told them you weren't gonna get it, and then you end up getting it for them. And then you just want to see the surprise look on their face. That's the energy I'm getting, all right? It just feels very playful. It's a playful energy with the divine, even if it doesn't feel like it. Because the smile on your face, the surprise on your face, when you actually get the thing that you actually want, is going to be worth it. Okay? But yeah, you are aligned. You are very much aligned. You just got to stick to it. So don't pout, all right? Understand that it's a slow build here. Eight of Wands in reverse. It looks like it's not moving in the direction it is. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It just looks like it's not moving anywhere. World card coming out in reverse. It's going to come. It's happening. And it's just sit tight. That's all. All right. Who's next? Libra. What's going on with the Libra collective? For the full moon in Leo. Become a clear channel. and embrace your power, okay? Listen, embrace that magician power. That's it. That's the message. Next sign. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's see what's going on. Libra. Being in more of an empowered state. When it comes to your own mind, when it comes to how you move in the world, and then also when it comes to what you want to create in the world. All right. Oh God, Queen of Swords coming out again, but this time in reverse. Listen, Libra, you got to go for what you want. You got to go for what you want. We have the Lovers card coming out with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you're acting like you don't know what direction is alignment for you. And you're just causing this, you're putting the sand in your own eye. You're walking in the desert and you're just like, I don't know which way to go. I can't see. Then you pick up sand and put sand in your eye and you're like, I can't see. You're blinding yourself. You know exactly what you want, okay? If you take a closer look, you'll know exactly what you want here. It does seem like there's just indecisiveness, there's indecision here, and that's just blocking you. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse here. We have the Death card in reverse. It does seem like there's an ending. There's an ending and a new beginning that needs to come about, but you need to step into your power to realize that you can actually step into that new beginning and have that upgrade for yourself with the World card, all right? That's it. Follow your intuition. I trust your intuition, okay? Because you already know where you want to go. All right. Who's next? What we got here? Water signs. Oh, this is way longer than intended. The hell? All right. Jesus Christ. Water signs. What's going on with Scorpios? How would this affect the Scorpio collective? Reflect on your truth, okay? All right, there's a truth that you need to reflect on and you're judging yourself for it. Don't do that. Choose self-love. Choose to honor your desires out of self-love. You deserve whatever it is that you want, right? You deserve it. Seems like it's something about it that's making you feel guilty or shame. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming out here in reverse. All right. Six of Swords. Okay. So yeah, there's guilt and shame in regards to walking away from a foundation. This could be a job that you've been at for a really long time. It's something that's is locked in. It's something that's locked in your life. It could be a long-term relationship. There's a lot of guilt surrounding that. There's a lot of guilt surrounding the idea that leaving that can make you happy. It's like, why can't I just be happy here? Why do I need to leave this to feel happy? Because the reason being is because the Ten of Swords, whatever this foundation is, it's a Ten of Swords energy. It's a cycle of pain, okay? And that's a part of this energy that needs to be torn down, okay? So that this fertile energy can come in. It does seem like, you know what I'm getting to? You guys were like the emperor of your world, right? And now you have to kind of start all over. So you were the emperor of your own world. This is an energy of, let's say you were at a job for a really long time and you mastered that job. Now you're the best in that company. And now you're being led to leave that position and start brand new elsewhere. So you'll no longer be the emperor. You'll no longer be the man or the woman. You will no longer be the person. All right, the go-to person, the person that's on the top. All right. Now something about that's scaring you. That's what I'm getting here. All right. It's a comfort zone and it's also losing power as you shift into this new beginning. When you go through a death and rebirth, you end at the completion of the stage, and then you start as a baby in the new stage. stage, right? And it's something about being a baby in this new stage is scary. So just be mindful that's a blockage for you. All right. Who's next? I'm not hearing Aries again. We already did Aries. Pisces. All right, Pisces, you have to keep your commitments. Everybody needs to keep their commitments. I mean, yeah, okay. Accept disappointments gracefully. So we're all getting this energy of keeping our commitments. As I mentioned in the previous, it's a separate reading. So yeah, that previous reading, the collective reading rather, where we're talking about sitting on the cliff of the mountain and looking to where we want to go, and we have to commit to that. All right. So that's what's happening here. For you guys, Pisces, I feel like there's something that you have to just let go of. Like, you know what? I'm going to just drop that right there. I give up on that. I'm moving on. All right. We got that moon card. Yeah, come on. Follow what the moon is telling you, okay? Follow your intuition, and whatever else, drop the rest, okay? Everything else is just like dead weight. All right, Pisces. Oh, the moon card. Yeah, all right. That is, yeah, you guys got to follow that. Follow the moon. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back at them exes. Don't look back at that past job. Don't look back at any past mistakes. It's over. Wow, the High Priestess coming through. You're getting signs from the external. Okay, so you're seeing some real signs. You're seeing some real breadcrumbs, and you have to follow that. Just follow that. You're getting breadcrumbs. You're getting clear signs into which direction to go into, whether it's by synchronicities or angel numbers, however it works out for you, dreams. However that plays out for you. So you're picking up these breadcrumbs, but then you keep looking back like, well, what about that? Fuck that. Keep moving forward, okay? That's what I'm getting here, all right? You're moving on to your new beginning. We have the Six of Wands with the Six of Swords. They're like, why are you looking back at that bullshit for? You know where these breadcrumbs are taking you? Do you know? You don't, okay? It's taking you to this level of emotional fulfillment, 10 of Cups. That's where it's taking you. But you're not really seeing that part. You're just getting these breadcrumbs, so whatever. Ace of Wands coming out in reverse. You're not seeing, it's just not showing up. You're not seeing exactly where you're going. You're just seeing these steps and synchronicities. And you're like, what does this mean? Just pick up the breadcrumbs and keep going. Don't look back, all right? It's over for that. We have the Seven of Swords coming out. This is you just working against yourself. This is the idea of you picking up the breadcrumbs and then looking back and then running back instead of just continuously following that trail. So just keep following the trail of your synchronicities. Follow the trail of the signs. You're getting very clear signs is what I'm getting here. All right, so there's no reason for you to be confused about what to do next. All right? Cancers. What's going on with the Cancer Collective? For the full moon, you have grieve your loss, claim your art, face your adversities, forgive and forget. Okay. That's a lot. This is pretty loaded. There's some heavy stuff here, okay? You're also being led to not look back in your own way. It does seem like, yeah, it's similar to Pisces in that you have to let go of, I think you already let go of it, but now you just have to deal with the pain of it, is what I'm getting. Find your strength in this pain. Because this energy is giving strong and independent. All right, that's what I'm getting here. So you got to find your strength in that pain there. All right, and don't wallow in the self-pity, don't wallow in the past, all that good stuff. All right, what's going on with Cancers? Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so it's this energy of longing. Like, I feel like someone's getting wrapped up in this energy of self-pity. Or like, just wallowing in the sadness. All right. It's going to take time for you to fully forgive or fully get over a situation, for you to fully grieve a loss. But start that process and begin doing so, okay? Don't ignore the needs to do so, all right? We do have the Star card coming through, and I feel like you have this vision to go in a certain direction. You just didn't know what it took to get there. You didn't realize what you had to lose in order to gain this new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. So some of you guys might be actually having some regret or buyer's remorse in regards to taking this new step into the new beginning. Don't allow that to stop you in your tracks with the Knight of Swords here. I do feel like you might just stop. All right, you might just stop and want to run back. Don't do that. All right, we do have the King of Cups. Keep following your heart. You know where your heart is taking you. It might be painful, and do it anyway. You're going to miss the past, do it anyway. You're going to have memories come up like, oh, back in the day, do it anyway. You still keep pushing forward. All right. You're being led to your happiness with the Sun card and the Moon card. Look at that, the Sun and the Moon. See, this reading is very similar to Pisces, where I feel like you guys are also getting breadcrumbs. Okay, your intuition is very strong and heightened at this moment. Just follow that, all right? Ultimately, we have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. This is a goal. Feeling confident in this energy, feeling this independence and loving it, all right? Not feeling independent or feeling single and sad. There's a single and loving it, okay? Or whatever this independence is. It could be single or it could be independent in another way, all right? All right. Earth signs. Last but not least, baby. All right, what's going on, Taurus? What's going on with Taurus Collective? Reach for the stars. How far can you reach, okay? Listen, ooh, look at all this energy of high, high, high. Go higher. We have reach for the stars, reach higher. We have raise your vibration, go up. And then we have engage in higher reason. Oh my gosh. Begin to explore this higher vibration. Begin to explore this new air that you find yourself in. Explore that. Ooh, I love this energy. Yes. All right, let's see what's going on here. So this can apply to, let's say, if someone gets, let's say somebody gets promotion. Let's talk about work. If you're making money, right, and you make a certain amount of money now, or if you're or if you get promoted, whatever, you're making another set of money, a different tier. You hit another tier, okay, another tax bracket. You got to start thinking differently. You got to start moving like that. Okay, you got to start protecting your assets, right? You can't be walking around all willy-nilly, you know. If you are promoted and now you're in a leadership position, you can't be a kick with peers like that, you know, with the peers that you once had, you know, things like that. This is about stretching outside of yourself because you are in a different zone now, whether it's a different tax bracket or whatever, but it's a different zone. All right, express yourself, this new self. Don't be afraid to express that, because it does seem like this is the energy of somebody, let's say, going from blue collar worker to white collar worker, and they're feeling out of place. They're feeling, let me pull out the rest of the cards. Somebody's feeling out of place. They're feeling disempowered. They're feeling like, I don't belong here. Whatever the case is, all right? Just feeling uncomfortable because of this change. You're being led to stretch and grow and to align with this new change. You're in the vibration of this change. You're in this element because you belong there. Act like it. Carry the crown with grace, okay? All right. And have faith in yourself. There's a reason why you got there. If this is about success, and this is like imposter syndrome, all right? But yeah, that's pretty much what this is in a nutshell. And it's not, you're just creating this element for yourself, okay? You belong where you are with the Lover's card. Whatever it is that you're in right now, whatever you're experiencing, you deserve it. You're aligned. You're supposed to do it. It's yours, okay? You're bringing all this extra noise in, and it's not right. It's not true. It's not right. See, now I'm just like stuttering and all that. I feel like it's just a lack of confidence. It's lack of confidence. Yeah, all right. Lack of confidence here. But we do have the Magician card coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You have this level of stability, and you're looking around like, did I do that? You know, Steve Urkel in the face that. You did that, okay? Magician. It ain't happened by accident, all right? Come on. Take that step into the new beginning. Own it. Own this energy that you're in. And if this is just a mental thing or emotional maturity, emotional growth, if this is just a spiritual awakening, own that. Yeah, you are that. You are the magician, all right? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And if they do, then fuck them. All right, Virgo. What's energy for Virgo? Make a plan. Organize. Begin to explore. Live your soul, not your role. All right. So all these elements, they all had similar readings for their element, like water and air and water. What? Fire. They all had similar messages. So I'm getting that here too. Okay. So Virgo, you have live your soul, not your role. This is also about you elevating, breaking out of your box, you stretching and growing. All right. Exploring this new element, this new you that's coming about. Take some baby steps. Try something different. Like, okay, what's something that I said I would never do? Or what's something I've always wanted to do and I've never done because I was too scared to do it? I'm going to try that thing, right? And stretch. All right? That's a practical step right there. All right, what's going on? Oh gosh, come on. Cards coming out all. Okay. All right. Here's what I want to say. It just came through with the priestess. High priestess coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. When you just do something, I just want to explore. I just want to, I've always wanted to do this. Let me just do this. You're going to stumble into the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Just follow. Don't put any pressure on yourself. That's not how you get there. Let go. Stop caring. It's like that Chinese finger trap thing where you just stop trying and then it kind of, you find a way to loosen it, whatever. But it's that energy, okay? Stop caring for a minute and you're going to stumble into your fated path. That's what it is. Wow. Okay. That is so cool. And the way these cards just came out. And it's not going to be what you think it is. All right. Or how it's going to come up. Whatever. It's something about it that's a surprise element. The interesting part about this is that the way the cards fell out, it was just like, it looked like it was all over the place just now. But then I saw like, oh, no, these two just fell out just right. Right next to each other, upright. It was very clear. It seems like you're all over the place. It seems like your thoughts are scattered, but it's not. Go on and explore what really, like, what's pulling at you or what just feels fun. There we go. Just do what feels fun. Have a moment of like, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do this. This is what I want to do. Fuck it. That energy, that fucking energy is going to take you to success if this is a career thing. Okay. So just keep that in mind. And I feel like the earth energy, Capricorn and Virgo and Taurus is just feeling like career stuff that we're talking about here. Y'all about the money right now, okay? But yeah, just say fuck it, because this fucking energy is going to be deceptive to you. You're not going to realize like, oh, that's the real thing. You might be racking your brain about what the right path is, and the path is the fuck it path. The one that just makes you, it's just fun. I don't care. I don't care if I make money from it or not. It's fun for me. And I'm gonna do it. And that's it. Wow. That's lovely. Lovely. It feels a little backwards. Something about this, it feels counterintuitive. That's why it's deceptive. Because it is the right path, but it's just like, that doesn't make sense at all. That doesn't make sense at all. That's what I'm getting here. All right, well, look, go for the fun. Go for the fun. It's going to make you stretch out of what you think is the right thing to do, and it's going to put you in your destined path. All right? All right. Capricorns, last but not least, baby, what's up? All right. What's going on with the Capricorns for this full moon in Leo? Okay, we have count your blessings and refine your intention, baby. And we have changed tracks. All right. Focus on success. So I'm getting optimism. All right. We need to be more optimistic, baby. All right. See the glass half full. All right. What you focus on is what you create, okay? Why did I say create like that? All right. All right, what's going on? Focus your intention. Focus your intention. Okay. There's some things that you might be focusing on the wrong things. Okay, and that wrong thing could be what's wrong or what's perceived as wrong. You might be harping on what's going wrong and not harping on the right things, okay? All right. I mean, this is just, okay, try gratitude exercise, okay? Just try that for this full moon cycle. Try it every day, every morning, okay? I'm so thankful and grateful. It seems like the Capricorn collective, we need a reset in this gratitude energy, all right? That's what it's looking like here. That's going to help us make the right path, take the right steps needed to move forward, okay? Okay. So yeah, so it seems like with this, okay, so we have the Ten of Wands coming out with the King of Pentacles, crossing it. It seems as if you're clear, okay, Queen of Swords, you're clear about what the obstacles are. There's a difference between being pessimistic and then being objective, right? So you can be very clear and objective about, okay, this might be a barrier to getting to this goal. But you don't want to keep harping on that. Like, man, this is a barrier. Damn, that's going to be tough. Jeez. See, then that turns into your objective judgment about the situation, the judgment call, and it turns into pessimism, right? So once you identify whatever that barrier is, try to focus, like, okay, I understand that that's a barrier. Now, what's going right? Okay, and how can we finesse the right things, you know? How do I finesse my strengths, right? It's something like that. Knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, and then learning how to build on your strengths, okay? And this could apply to your situation, if this is love or career, whatever. How can I build on what's working? If certain paths are not working, so if some of you guys have a specific path and it seems like that might be that might not be the path of least resistance, try to figure out, okay, what is the path that seems what is the path of least resistance here? All right, instead of really trying to bang your head against the wall about the thing that's not working. That's what I'm getting here, all right? It does seem like the Five of Wands is giving us the level of like it's giving us weird tunnel vision, because you're focusing so much on the problem that you're not seeing everything else is working around it. See, you might be focusing on one opportunity and there's a bunch of other opportunities that are opening up for you that you didn't consider. So think about that. Take a step back and look at every single thing that's working. What's working, what's not working, and whether it's an opportunity that you thought of or not. You know, it's something like that that's happening there. Also, I'm getting like casting judgment on opportunities. Like, it's certain things, it might be a tunnel vision about one thing that you specifically want, and you might be casting judgment on the other opportunities. So you're like, well, I don't really want that. Whatever the case is, open your mind to those as well. All right? All right, cool. Overall energy, overall advice for all of us. Accept disappointments gracefully. Make a plan and look forward. All right, that's energy for all of us. Well, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me an IG, Tarot and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Thank you so much. Check out You versus Them Tarot for your weekly love readings. Okay, that'll be over there somewhere. And then you can check down there somewhere and click the subscribe button. All right, thank you so much. Till we meet again. Peace.